Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Well, Clark, when we get a couple teams like this with bruising centers, we know it's going to be a physical matchup.
And I'll tell you what, Kevin, I am so glad that I did not have to defend that position. These guys can take over a game with their skill and physicality. A couple of teams who love to run their offense through their big men, that's what we've got on tap here.
Now here's Conley after the miss from Pau Gasol. Conley gets the bucket. Nice
to see Conley receive the dime for once. He's normally the one dropping down.
Odom kicks to Fisher. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. On the wing, Bryant. The three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And here's Fisher. O.J. Mayo getting it to go from deep. And stolen by Gay. Mayo against Bryant. To the paint and stolen by Fisher. And now Kobe running the floor all by himself.
Fisher does a really good job positioning himself defensively to come up with steals.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Carroll. Gasol against Gasol. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all three from the field.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Now Fisher, he's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Kobe kicks to Fisher. Pass to Odom. Artest with the screen on Carroll. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Gay. Outside Conley. Inside. Here's Gasol. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And what you like about Gasol, he can put up big numbers, but he also does the little things that don't always show up on the stat sheet.
Memphis shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Free throw drops for Gasol. And so Gasol nails them both. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Odom. Outside Bryant. It's stolen by Mayo. One-on-one fast break. Here's Conley. And he drops it in from the low post. Conley's got 5 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Artest. Gasol passes to Artest. And here's Fisher outside. And again, the Lakers no good.
A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
Conley with it. Now defended by Fisher. Here's Gay. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Fisher with the ball. To the middle to end the run. And finished off by Gasol.
Really a short trip to the rack for Gasol there.
And the Grizzlies leading by 10. A pass to Gay. And it's sent back by Odom. Shoots over Carroll. Nails the baby hook. Odom's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Mayo against Bryant. Outside Conley. Pass to Carroll. Floats one up. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Los Angeles trails by 8. Here's Odom. Launches it. And it's Gay with the rebound. And here's Conley. Gay scanning the floor. Good-looking screen by Gasol. To the inside. And Gasol slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Oh, what a basket. No doubt from deep.
Memphis leading by 7. Gay outside. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Bryant. Here's Odom. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Odom's got 5.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now here's Conley. Coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. Shot by Mayo is no good.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I did speak with head coach Lionel Hollins. I asked what the strategy was going to be for stopping the 7-foot Spaniard, Pau Gasol. Coach said, I don't want anything to come easy for him. I want us to collapse on him inside and make him work twice as hard for every stat point tonight. So there you have it. Coach is hoping the plan will make Gasol sweat a little. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
One shot.
Gasol, no good on the free throw. All right, Clark, at this juncture of the season, what's important for a young player?
Well, for young players, universally, Kevin, it's all about getting comfortable, making sure that you're earning your way, feeling like you belong. That's where your confidence comes from.
Here are the Lakers. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Odom on the wing. Bryant against Mayo. Back to Odom. Outside, Kobe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom. And that's now 7 points for Kobe Bryant. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Pass to Carroll. Now here's Gasol. Now Conley. Defended by Fisher. Gasol. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Hey, when you're absorbing contact, taking the hit, it helps when you're Gasol's size. And believe me, he knows how to make that play.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Free throw drops for Gasol.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Well, these are the players you don't want to give any space to beyond the arc right now. The best long-range shooting guards in the past 10 games. And you look at Kobe Bryant, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Sasha Vujacic right ahead of him. Another sniper. He'll hurt you from three-point land.
You don't have to be a great shooter to play two guard, but it does help. And pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
Yeah, that's safe to say. I mean, these guys don't know the meaning of cold streaks. They're either hot, red hot, or sizzling. Those are the kind of shooters they are from downtown.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Gay. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. It's on target from the high post. Gay's got his second basket of the night.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Young's checked in for Damari Carroll, and Allen subbed in for O.J. Mayo. And here's Gay outside. And they'll get another chance. That's no good, and now he's missed two and made two.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here's Gay. 23 points his last outing. Allen passes to Gay. Fires from deep. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made two shots from the field. Brown outside. Pass to Vujacic from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Well, Rudy Gay is a multi-talented and gifted athlete. I mean, he's an excellent shooter, a versatile defender, and continues to play at a high level.
Now here's Walton. Still scoreless. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in.
Boy, that's a great job by Dampier. Just can't teach size.
Here's Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And here is Los Angeles now. Grizzlies making the shot. Vujacic the pass to Walton. Young with the steal. Only one man back on D. Here's Conley. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Brown, coming off a solid outing against Indiana.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
Young pass to Gasol. It's Allen on the wing, covered by Vujacic. Here's Gasol. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
An excellent production tonight from Gasol. His numbers being called, and he is not disappointing.
Vujacic the pass to Brown. Here's the screen. Down low. Shots good by Dampier. Dampier's got his second basket of the game.
That's a straight-up power move by Eric Dampier. Really impressive.
Gay up top, covered by Barnes, and he comes up with the deuce. Gay's got 8 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Barnes for 3. He can't get that one to fall. A big-time effort from Marc Gasol, providing a lot of energy for Memphis. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Long kicks to Allen. Here's Haddadi. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Haddadi's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Grizzlies. And so Fisher will bring it up for Los Angeles. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Here's Law. He's covered by Fisher. The shot from 20 feet away. Second chance effort. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, 2005 was the last NBA draft with high school players. We're in the one-and-done era now, Clark. What do you think of it?
You know, I'm okay with it, Kevin. I actually like it. We had 8 high school players go in the first round back in 2004, and those are players who won't contribute for at least a year.
And that one falls for Odom.
You know, the versatility Odom offers is really hard to match up with. He's a fantastic ball handler and passer, and for a big man, that separates his game.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Vasquez comes in. He's off on the second.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Right side Gasol. Outside Odom. Lakers working the ball around now. Artest, good.
Artest looked comfortable letting it fly. He's more than serviceable from the three-point line.
It's Young on the wing. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Fisher, the pass to Odom. And the dunk by Odom.
Excellent play, great timing, and Fisher delivers the perfect pass.
Memphis leading by 5. Here is Haddadi. He's defended by Gasol. Haddadi kicks to Young. A three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have gone a nice 3-of-3 to start the second. Pass to Artest. Over Allen. It's stolen by Vasquez. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Young. Good tee by Fisher. Los Angeles trails by 5. And Bryant kicks to Artest. And here's Fisher outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Great decision-making there by Fisher, just staying one step ahead of the defense to get that one off.
Young against Odom. Young taking his time here to the middle. Here's Hidayat. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Some changes for Memphis. Damari Carroll's checked in for Young. Mayo comes in for Long. And Mike Conley subbed in for Vasquez. Here's Kobe. Not enough on that one as it misses. Memphis leading by 4. Pass to Allen. Back to Conley. A 3 ball. It's good from long range. Conley's got 10.
Nice, sweet lefty stroke from Mike Conley. Has really worked on that part of his game.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Gasol's checked in for the Grizzlies. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, the Memphis Grizzlies. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And you know, for Los Angeles, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Well, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. 7-point differential. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Showing the strength inside to take the hit and finish.
Gasol, a screen on Conley. Fisher, the pass to Gasol. Gasol with the steal. And they're running. Here's Carroll. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
But just kicks to Fisher. Pass to Odom. Back to Fisher. Here's our test. This one for 3. And they recover it. Bryant passes to our test. A 3-pointer is right on target. Artest's got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles. Now here's Carroll, defended by Odom. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. Baseline J on the way. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Odom's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gasol on the high post. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Now just a 4-point Grizzly lead. There's a timeout from Lionel Hollins. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Rudy Gay's checked in for Allen. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. In third, the Grizzlies.
Both of these teams have established tempo as an identity. I mean, they're playing fast and scoring in bunches.
Here's Conley. 10 points for him. Pass to Gay. 6 to shoot. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Gay, an outstanding player, finishing with power. Doesn't get any easier than that.
Now here's Bryant. He's coming off a 40-point game against Indiana. Gasol setting the pick for Kobe. Inside. And finished off by Gasol.
Boy, as a pick-and-roll partner, you couldn't have a better guy than Pau Gasol. He's got great length, excellent hands, and a nice touch.
Ryan against Mayo. Pass to Carroll. And here is Conley. Here's Gay. Gasol, a screen on Artest. Here's Gay. Rebound by Ron Artest.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Bryant. That misses off the backboard. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Conley dishes to Mayo. Count that one. Mayo's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, Mayo knows how to get the job done in the paint. Shot blockers don't bother him at all inside.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers.
And a moment to see numbers for Conley. Averaging about 15 points, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Mayo against Brown. Here's Walton. Tips it up. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Mayo kicks to Gasol. Count it. Good. And now it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on O.J. Mayo.
And getting physical inside and getting to the line. That's the attitude they want him to have.
And he knocks down the first one. And Brown drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
It's Mayo on the wing. Lots of room. That one rolling around and rims out.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Screen by Walton. Brown the pass to Walton. Lets it go from 11, and he connects with the jumper.
Walton's showing off right there, quickly letting that thing go.
Now here's Conley, covered by Vujacic. Carroll with a screen for Gay. Fires top of the key. Chalk up 2 there. Gay's got 4 this quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Walton dishes to Vujacic. Walton against Carroll. There's Brown with the 3. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound. And it's Conley with the ball for the Grizzlies. They've held a 12-point lead early. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Here's Gay. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
You got to respect how fast Gay moves with the ball. Solid at finding ways around the defense.
Pass to Brown. And here is Barnes. He's covered by Gay. Lets it go from 11. Misses off the right iron.
That one hurts. Point-blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the Lakers making a change here. Gasol's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers, number 16, Pau Gasol.
And here's Carroll. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
Dampier, the pass to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
This is why they look to feed Gasol. I mean, his guys know how effective he is as a scorer.
Gay against Barnes. Gay passes to Carroll. Gasol with the steal. Here's Vujacic over Conley. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Marc Gasol.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Memphis leading by 6. Conley, the pass to Carroll. Mayo against Bryant. Pass to Gay. Gasol, a screen on our test. Clock at 6. Gay dishes to Gasol. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Pau Gasol.
You know, it's hard to establish good D on Gasol because of his height and his width. But, you know, he'll happily win a trip to the line by using what he has.
First free throw is good. Gasol drops 2. Los Angeles trails by 8. Fisher looking it over. Misses the 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Conley with it. Now defended by Fisher. Back to Gay. Gasol a screen. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Fisher. Outside our test. Pass to Odom. Now Fisher. Covered by Conley. Fisher, the pass to Kobe. No good from 18.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Los Angeles trails by 10. Outside Bryant. Over Mayo. The shot by Kobe, no good.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Gay outside. Carroll with the screen on our test. Here's Gay, and another basket for Memphis.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Bryant. Artest kicks to Fisher. Odom, the pass to Fisher. Over Conley. Fisher can't hit.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And it's Conley that time on the assist by Mayo. Conley's got 13 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And how about we check the numbers for Kobe Bryant? And so Fisher will bring it up for Los Angeles. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Odom with the screen for Kobe. Shoots over Carroll. Gasol. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation by Gasol. Converts off the miss.
And the Grizzlies leading by 13. To the paint. Here's Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
And you love the floor recognition there, proving he's willing to give it up to open teammates.
For Los Angeles, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Gasol tried to free himself up.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
The first one falls.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Outside, Gasol. Conley against Fisher. Conley dishes to Carroll. Here's Gay. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Odom. For 3, Kobe. A shot's good on the assist by Odom. Odom's got his 4th assist in this one.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Fisher against Conley.
This is the right play by Conley, sticking with the motion and ensuring he gets to the line.
For Memphis, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Good on the second free throw. Los Angeles trails by 13. Bryant looking it over. Over Mayo. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Outside Mayo. Gay with no one around. Trains the three-pointer. Gay's got 7 points for the quarter.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Fisher, the pass to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Outside Conley. Pass to Mayo. Gasol setting the pick for Gay. To the inside. And stolen by Gasol. And here's Bryant outside. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Conley, the pass to Gasol. No one near Mayo as he lets it go. And Gasol with the dunk.
Well, you can't neglect to box out Gasol. I mean, this guy does a really good job sticking his nose in there and creating extra possessions with his work on the board.
Kobe, the pass to Gasol. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Fisher against Conley. Kicks it out to Gay. Puts up a 3. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 6 assists here tonight.
Really hard to know how to defend Gay. I mean, he's lethal from mid-range and has the ability to knock down three-pointers.
Outside, Kobe. And Damari Carroll is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Grizzlies making a change here. Allen's checked in. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Eric Dampier's checked in for Odom. Barnes comes in for Ron Artest. Shannon Brown, he's checked in for Kobe. And it's Vujacic in for Fisher. And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break. Nobody near Allen. Off target from outside. And so Gasol will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 14. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of...
Oh, goodness! Where did that come from? Oh, that was beautiful.
What a punch.
Los Angeles trails by 16. Here's Vujacic. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Barnes. Looking to end the run. Grizzlies with the rebound. Now here's Gay. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Shannon Brown.
You got to stay physical and stay aggressive if you're Rudy Gay. Force the defense to make some mistakes.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Hadadi's checked in. Brown the pass to Dampier. Here's Gasol. Grizzlies with the rebound. Hadadi's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
4th team foul.
And the Grizzlies leading by 18. Mayo with it. He's got 7. Kicks it out to Gay. 5 on the clock. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
What a banner night for Rudy Gay. Lighting it up.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Young's checked in for Memphis. AC Long comes in for O.J. Mayo. Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Pass to Brown. On the wing, Barnes. To end the cold streak. The rebound by Young.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Vujacic. Buries the long-range jumper.
Terrific focus from Vujacic. He was totally locked in and prepared to take his shot.
The kick out to Young. Gay against Barnes. High post try, and good that time. Gay's got 32 points in the game.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now Vujicic. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Excellent work in the screen and roll that time. Eric Dampier rolling to the right spot at the right time.
Memphis leading by 17. It's Young on the wing. Here's Law, covered by Vujicic. Law, the pass to Haddadi. It's good. Haddadi's got 8 points.
Solid screen and then rolling with intent and force.
Here's Vujicic. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the pick. Pass to Dampier. That's tipped.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Down low, Young with the steal. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Allen dishes to Young. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And that one's good by Gay.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And here's Gasol outside. Headshot off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Grizzlies as they end the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-5. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now here's Bryant. Pass to Gasol. Back to Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
3 points.
Gasol's got 3 assists tonight.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Outside Conley. The kick out to Young. Allen outside. Clock at 4. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
You make a 3 on Conley, he's looking for payback. He's got great competitive spirit.
And here's Kobe for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Pass to Law. Fires the 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Barnes kicks to Gasol. Bryant left side over Young. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Bryant's got 29 in the game.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Pass to Law. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles trails by 18. Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Memphis. Haddadi's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Young. That's good, and a nice assist from Law.
Oh, what a feed right there. You gotta love the unselfish attitude.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Bryant. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Kobe's got 31 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Conley surveying the D. Inside, Haddadi rejected by Gasol. Outside Bryant. From deep. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And there's a timeout from Lionel Hollins. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Gasol's checked in for the Grizzlies. And then for Los Angeles, Odom, he's checked in for Dampier. Artest comes in for Matt Barnes. And Fisher subbed in for Sasha Vujacic. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen to what Lionel Hollins told his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. It's Allen on the wing, covered by Artest. Young pass to Conley. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside Conley. The Lakers with the rebound. Odom's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bryant outside. Pass to Artest. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Grizzlies. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, and that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
Some changes for Memphis. Tamari Carroll's checked in for Young. Gay comes in for Allen. And it's Mayo in for AC Long. Shots good by Gay.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. And here's Gay. Drains it from 17 feet out. Gay's got 38 points.
Rudy Gay's always had that shot in his bag. Lethal from mid-range.
Here's Kobe. Off the left rim and out. The Grizzlies have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Conley finds Gay. Pass to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Given how crafty Gasol is, it's difficult trying to stick to him, especially in these screen and roll sets.
To the middle. Here's Odom. And the dunk by Odom.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Gay. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here is Conley. Outside Gasol. To the inside. And that one's good by Gay. Gay's got 40 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
For 3, Kobe. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got his 7th assist in the game. Ryan against Mayo. Gay left side. And finished off by Gay.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Los Angeles trails by 18. From deep, Bryant bangs home the trifecta. Bryant's got 42 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Gasol a screen. And it's Conley penetrating and finished off by Gasol.
Conley plays with a lot of intelligence.
Lakers shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Pass to Artest. Back to Bryant. Launches a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Conley. Outside Mayo. Here's Conley. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. Odom deciding where to go with it. From outside. And it doesn't go. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Knocks down the 3. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Brown is checked in for Los Angeles. Takes the 3. No good. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. It's Gay with the drive. Strong move off the glass.
So comfortable finishing on the move. It's very rare to see Gay off balance on his drives.
Odom with it. Brown fires. 3. Good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
That's off. Los Angeles trails by 13. Fires the 3. He drills the 3.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Outside Mayo. A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth. Conley. What a response. Hitting a 3 of their own.
More often than not, Conley's the table setter. He's been the finisher tonight.
Odom with a screen on Conley. A 3-pointer. Good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Grizzlies.
Their inside game was what secured them to win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
Well, I tell you, look at these teams. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Rudy Gay.
I tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Ryan, he's checked in for the Lakers. And good! He hits it again.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
And Los Angeles guys shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Shoots the three. Buries the deep ball. .41 seconds left in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for two.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of two is good. That stretches their lead to 8.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. Launches it. Can't get it.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And it's just competing and, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view,
Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he is unable to get the second one.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up, W in the bag.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 9.
He might not have made them all, but I tell you what, he made enough of them to put this one out of reach.
And down goes the three. And so the Grizzlies take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.